Hey guys, back at it again. We got another video here for you today. We're going to be going back here and doing part 2 of workplace safety with Jontron. We're about, let's see, 11, a little over 11 minutes in. It is about 21-minute video, almost 22 minutes. I just had to split it into 2 different parts, had to take care of some stuff. But we're going to continue here with John. Alright, make sure. Alright, still recording.
I can never match the Virgin America one with Todrick Hall.
No idea who that is.
Nothing will ever beat that one in my eyes.
Hey!
The Hobbit.
Oh my god. That's a sweet hat.
Oh my
I
god.
bet this is just Elijah Wood's actual normal day, poor bastard. He goes out to get a sandwich and some fat, sweaty nerd comes up and goes...
I'm here to guide you on your journey, so cease your rebel rousing and listen very carefully.
Oxygen is precious to you beyond measure. Pull down on the mask, place over your nose and mouth.
Just use a spell! It's just weird seeing, like, Lord of the Rings fantasy characters putting on a friggin' oxygen mask. I've seen an elf woman make a wall of horse water to destroy a bunch of ring wraiths, and I'm supposed to believe she needs a gas mask? She's immortal, goddammit! Unless you get stabbed, I think elves are immortal unless they get stabbed.
If there's a mishap during takeoff or landing...
That's not Gandalf. That's not Gandalf. That's not Gandalf. I've seen Gandalf. It's not him.
Yeah.
Put your hands on your head and your feet flat on the floor.
I didn't need to see Gandalf brace for impact, okay? That man fell down with a Balrog for like 100 eons in his brain, at least. It was in the movie, it was like 5 days, but he's not gonna die.
Yo, sorry to pause it here. But the thing about like Gandalf with I guess he's immortal, if I'm saying that properly. Excuse me. But I looked it up. I was curious, like how old is Gandalf? And according to a search I found when I googled it, it said that he was over 2,000 years old. It's like him, Sir. What was the other guy's name? The one that was like his leader or something, like his boss, whatever, of the order he was in. Both of them are kind of like immortals. They can live for like a really long time, and apparently if you die you just get reborn or something. But yeah, he's like really old. I mean, that has nothing to do with this workplace safety video, but I just had to say that.
If he crashes in a plane, maybe he will. Elves will.
Life jackets are easily put on while seated.
If you're seated in a sky couch, it's in your leg rest. And if you're seated in business premier, it's located here beside you.
And if you're a peasant in economy class, your life jacket's up in Isengard. Haha, just kidding, you don't have one. This man should be seated far away from the emergency exit out because I don't trust his slippery, buttery fingers.
Inflate your life jacket by pulling on the red tab.
If you need to inflate the life jacket a bit more...
The Hobbit's the only thing about New Zealand! Have you seen Lord of the Rings? This is me in New Zealand!
Crew will provide cute little life jackets for our littlest people.
Why is he so small? Is it because he's a Hobbit in the movie? But he's just Elijah Wood here. It just looks like a very small man. How much pussy you think Elijah Wood gets when he's a little dude on the screen? Hey babe, I'm at the bar. You know who I am? You ever been to New Zealand Airways? I'm the little guy on the screen. I'm a little baby in New Zealand Airways ad. Why is he so small?
John.
It's really bothering me.
Alright.
Your crew are now pointing out your exits.
Your nearest exit could be behind you.
Ugh, it's just not right. That's not Gimli. It doesn't look like Gimli. It's gross. I mean, Gimli's gross, but that's grosser. I don't fucking know. Turn this shit off. Get the plane off the ground. Get me back to fucking California.
Introduction to basic
Introduction to
health
basic health and safety. Nice and simple. I like that. Let's see.
In this film, we will outline the areas you need to think of and show you that health and safety need not be confusing.
I wasn't really confused.
An introduction to health and safety.
Now you've confused me. Almost immediately. And you promised me you weren't going to do that.
Be familiar with your workplace.
Yeah.
You should be familiar with your workplace and the task.
He looks a bit too familiar. He looks like he could use a getaway.
Lifting.
This man looks like he's about to commit a crime. He's casing the place, for God's sake.
Bend the knees and keep your back straight. Take a grip on the load and start to lift in a smooth upward movement.
That is the strangest way I've ever seen anyone lift anything in my life. This is how you lift a box.
Slips and trips are often seen as a joke. However, in reality, nothing could be further from the truth.
Although, accompanied with cartoon sounds, one could easily make the mistake of giving a good chuckle.
Because something as small as a pen can cause serious damage when slipped on.
Oh no, they're not going to actually show that on television, are they? Oh, the humanity! Slips, trips, and falls. The fatal half inch.
That's
the fatal
dental pain
half
right now.
inch. What does that mean?
Fatal half inch. How using your eyes can
Of
save
course,
your
the
life.
fatal half inch, or how using your eyes can save your life. You know, the correlation is quite simple.
In this short video, we will show you something most people don't realize about what causes us to trip and fall and how to avoid this dangerous hazard.
How many fucking people are tripping and need a video about it? Because apparently it's a lot. For God's sakes, people are paying $500 to learn how to stay in the shade.
Can you spot the trip hazards in this photo?
I gotta tell you, I really can't. Is it the red bottle cap? Little piece of tape? Okay, tell me, where is it? Where is it?
Here's one where the surface changes elevation.
No, it's not. No, I'm just gonna call bullshit on you. Here is not one.
Would you see this one? And two more changes in elevation, more than half an inch.
All right, this has turned into a straight up actual conspiracy video. This is what a conspiracy theory YouTube video looks like.
People tend to trip over things that we see all the time, but don't normally notice.
If you look at this man tripping, it looks normal till you zoom in and you see the reptoid pop out at the last minute, causing the man's knee to buckle and for his body to fall forward in a rolling motion. Most people don't see that reptoid bump come up on the first viewing, and that's exactly what they want.
Anywhere you see a crack in a walking surface lurks a potential trip hazard.
Jesus Christ! This is a new one. I've never heard of a minor elevation paranoia. I want to know, when he's scanning an area, what is he seeing?
Holy crap, would you get a look at that? What do you think they're trying to hide from us? That's at least a good 1-2 millimeters there.
Stop! Stay where you are!
You could have tripped right over that, man. That's at least a good 6 millimeters deep. You stay safe, Jake, all right? I'll see you back at the office.
But can you see the other hazard? Sharp, unexpected changes in elevation are particularly dangerous.
Yes, okay, that's a bit more of a tripping hazard, I agree, if you're a bumbling moron.
We can get so used to hazards we forget they're there. Hazards hide in plain sight.
I'm just going to put this out there. I don't think that's plain sight. I think that's a sewer or catacomb. And those are usually put pretty much out of plain sight. Maybe the farthest from plain sight that anything in a society is.
Keep in mind that it's the little
there.
things we don't normally look for that can hurt.
Reptoid 1, Reptoid 2. Can't fool me, okay? I'm woke to this. Reptoid 3.
Remember, it only takes half an inch to change your day for the worse. Use your eyes and be aware of those little trip hazards as you walk.
Be paranoid. Be absolutely everywhere you go. Hypervigilance is the key. Always be on the lookout for minor dangers, no matter how unlikely. Namaste. You know, I gotta say, I learned more than I thought I would from these. I think it's about time I applied a bit of this to my own life. Hi there. Here at Jontron Incorporated, we've taken a hard look at our workplace safety procedures and have decided to revise them to keep our workers safe. But most importantly, to keep them alive. Because if your heart ain't beating, I ain't eating. What the hell are you doing?
I'm remodeling the toilet!
With a chainsaw? I told you! Use the jackhammer! Like this! You do it like this!
Oh, I'm gonna go like this!
No, like that one! Look at these elevations hiding in plain sight. This place is a death trap. All right, come on, people. Keep hugging that floor. Wouldn't want anyone to trip and fall on a dangerous piece of grout. The editing bay. A seemingly innocuous place.
Wow.
What could go wrong here? The answer may shock you. Hey there, Andrew. What are you working on today?
I'm just downloading an MP3 of Baby One More Time on File Sparrow.
Andrew, you fool! I told you to use a proxy if you were gonna do this. They're gonna be here any minute.
Go, 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 go! Get down on the ground! Hands in the air! Get down on the ground! Stay down! Get down! Don't you move! You're done, punk!
As you can see, danger is never more than a few clicks away. And that's why at Jontron Incorporated, our motto's always been, we can't afford another lawsuit. I'd just like to take a second to say that none of this would have been possible without Dollar Shave Club.
Dang, we're almost at
big
the
thanks
end
to
of the
them for
video there.
sponsoring this video and helping us bring more.
Well, I appreciate you guys checking in for this video. I hope you enjoyed it. It was kind of nice, really nice to see, like I mentioned before, is that Jontron, he's back. I think the first video that he did that showing that he was back was Flex Tape. He's done, like, I think a couple of Flex Tape videos. And one of them he did was about, I think, like 12 or 15 months after the first one he did or something like that. He took a long step back after I think there was some kind of controversy or something. Comments he made on some kind of talk show host. And there. Oh. That's my wife left her phone here. Anywho, yeah, that's some stuff. But he's back now and looks like he's making content. But we're going to check out a lot of his older videos at some point here. Those other videos I'm going to check out too. There was one I had to pull down. I got copyright claimed on it twice when I tried to change some things up. It was on an NSP video, which is kind of weird. I already had an NSP video up and I didn't get claimed on that. But this one I did. But any rambling, that's just a little bit what's going on, and just talking about Jontron a little bit. But anyway, if you haven't hit that like button, please do. Comment down below of what you would like to see next, what kind of videos you want to see on the channel, and I'll react to it. Also, hit that subscribe button if you haven't already. Share the video with your friends on social media. And make sure you check out Jontron. I will leave a link down in the description. So take care. I'll see you guys in the next video.